speaking to Mr. Sathish Kumar from JSW Paints. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Sir, my first question to you would be, what are the kind of trends that are taking place in the industrial paints industry?
See, as far as the paint industry is concerned, the recent trend is, I won't say the recent trend, the trend is like, conventionally paint industry used to process, paint batches using conventional TSDs, twin shaft disperser or high speed dispersion.
Right.
Now, the latest trend is that, the paint industry started using the inline dispersers, and ystral is, supplying those machines. So, that I would say is the latest trend in paint industry.
Okay, sir. Sir, in industrial and decorative, both are following the same trends, or have consumer preferences led to some changes in the?
See, in case of this inline disperser, that is mainly used in deco side of it, because in industrial the complexities are many, because
Right, sir.
a lot small batches and many changeovers, different shades. So the complexity is really high in case of industrial.
Yes, sir.
The inline dispersers will be mainly used where there is a scale of operation. So in deco it is vastly used.
Right, sir. You are using from ystral, whose inauguration we are attending today, and how is that moving forward for you, sir?
So from ystral we use the inline disperser, which is a Conti 5 that we use, and which is in our Vijayanagar factory,
Right.
Which is in Karnataka. And see, we decided that when we set up this factory, we should have something state of art, equipment. So keeping that in mind, in fact, we visited Ystral, Germany, and we have seen the facility there, and then we decided that in the initial phase itself, we will put an equipment to try out, how this is working and how this is, helping us to produce paint better. So based on that, we invested in one machine, and that is really helping today. And just to give some insight there, that as of now, whatever around 60 to 70% of whatever we are producing from Vijayanagar factory, it is coming from Ystral inline disperser. We have invested in that machine because going forward, when we expand, so we can look at, based on the experience, we can look at putting more and more machines of inline disperser in our factories. That's the purpose with which we put, and that is really working fine.
So, how has technology evolved with the paint industry? And looking forward, AI is there, a lot of digital solutions have come. So, how are you incorporating the same for your solutions, and how will it develop moving forward?
See, one clear area which, as I see, for AI is has a lot of edge in paint industry. That paint industry is a batch process, right?
Right.
Where there is shade matching, batch adjustment, all these things happen. So generally, for adjustments, the companies use people experience, and based on the past trend, people adjust the batches and then bring it within the specification. So going forward, AI can really help, in my view, for shade adjustment and batch adjustment, which can reduce the time taken to adjust. Because instead, today, because of the people experience, it may take maybe one stroke, 3 strokes, 4 strokes for adjusting a batch. But with AI coming in, I think it can reduce to maybe a single stroke or a 0 stroke kind of. So that productivity can be really improved. This kind of a technology.
Right, sir. Sir, just final question for you. So, how is automation, improving and evolving in the paint industry? And in the future, what kind of more automation solutions will we see?
Yeah, paint industry is really seeing a lot of automation. So conventionally, we were all producing, manually paint. Today, there is DCS, getting implemented, manufacturing execution system getting implemented in the factories, which really helping in terms of, improving the throughput, improving the operational parameters, and our factories, whatever factories we set up, all are DCS and MES enabled factories.
Thanks.